Aloha, beautiful high vibe tribe. It is Pink Bella. Aloha. I am trying new software today. And let me just see if I can make sure I can see the comments. So if everybody, you can say if anyone joins, so last minute, but if anyone joins and you can let me know if you're on Facebook or if you're on YouTube. Oh, it looks like maybe Facebook hasn't started yet, so it might just be on YouTube. So welcome everyone. So I'm trying this new software and I want to make sure that I can stream in both locations, my Facebook page, as well as my YouTube channel. So let me just see. Okay. So I'm just going to say aloha here to make sure that I'm figuring stuff out. There we go. And bear with me. Oh, hello, Texas 555. Are you on YouTube or Facebook? Let me know, sweetie. Good to see you. Welcome. It's going to be a bonus reading for us today because I'm not, let me just see. Aloha on Facebook. Yeah, so everyone let me know where you're from, if you can hear me okay. And I want to be able to stream to both locations. That just makes the most sense. So YouTube. Oh, fantastic. Can you hear me okay, Texas 555? Excellent. Excellent. And can you hear and see me okay? So I'll just hold up a card. See if you can see that okay. I wonder if I can make the screen bigger. Hold on. Let me just see. Don't want to fiddle around with it too much. There probably is a way. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you. This is great. Didn't I just click on it before and it went bigger? It's small for me compared to a StreamYard. Okay, so I'm trying out this new software. So today is Saturday the 19th. Hello, Arnold. Hello. And I'm going to do a galactic reading. And it's so interesting because I had somebody message me on Instagram saying, why don't you do readings anymore? And I went, I do. I'm on YouTube and Facebook all the time. So that was super interesting. Okay, so I'm going to bring in some information. If you guys have any questions, we're going to deep dive into some questions today as well. I'm going to just pull a couple of wellness checklist information for us, but we're going to do a deep dive reading for us today for the 19th of July. We're in Mercury retrograde. We've got 4 planets retrograde. The Schumann resonance has been blasting us, as well as the light codes from the sun. And what else do we want to look at? Yeah, whatever you all want to look at for sure. So I've also resurrected a couple of decks today. We're going to get into a little bit of numerology as we head towards the 8-8 Lionsgate. So yeah, this is great. It's crazy with me too. Okay, so I have known about the Lionsgate for a long time, everyone. And crazy stuff can happen through the Lionsgate portal anyway. And I feel like the Dark Alliance really uses this time frame to make unbelievable things happen, and it's become more and more evident. But what I've noticed for me personally is, and it's come up on the wellness checklist, we have a lot of things that might trigger our nervous system, and we're gonna need to go through a process of like noticing, okay, I've been triggered, my nervous system feels like something's come up, like a trauma or stress, and really need to relax it. Yeah, I feel like what's happening is we're actually, oh, can I highlight your comment? Let me just see. New software. Oh, I can. Look at that. Whoa, this is so cool. Okay. We're changing. So we're changing. We are dislodging more and more of the matrix that's within us. And so we're separating from it, right? And that's what we've been doing since 1987. But what I've noticed is I had really intense Lionsgates 2016, 17, and 18. And yeah, it's all collapsing. And some of what's coming up for me is stuff from that time, like in different formats, and there's still stuff in my nervous system from those times. So super, super interesting. Yeah. So anyway, okay. Before I get too deep into it, and I will if either one of you, whoever else comes to the party, have any questions, we'll look into that for sure. I don't want to be on here too long today, but I just wanted to make sure I could actually go live on Facebook. Okay. So right away, we got the central sun, and that is, of course, we have our sun. Then we have the central sun behind that, and that's connected to the Sirius star system. That's where all the light codes are coming from. That's where the big galactic operation is upgrading all of our DNA to crystalline, as well as in plasma light bodies. That's right. As well as behind that is the great central sun. So it is on. We are in it, and we're heading towards the galactic new year, which is July 26th. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. So this is where to keep the eye on the ball. Even if crazy stuff comes up, we're to still like set intentions, stay positive, and stay focused. Okay. And it is all about our reconnection to the universe, our reconnection to Prime Source Creator. And it is becoming like the spiritual battle is huge. Yeah. Okay. I forgot to I forgot to set up. Just going to ask the Galactic Lights to let me know when the Galactic Akashic records are open so I can transmit information for us all, and that we are surrounded in a bubble of light and love. And we're anchoring in the joy codes today, which is awesome. I just did a really big grid work piece. I went into downtown Vancouver. Literally have not been able to get into this area for a year. So the dragons and I went and had a good time. It was very sad, because the area is very sad, but the area so needed the love and the joy. So yeah. Okay, let's pull a couple of more cards. Crystal Skull Wisdom. So how's everybody feeling? Whoever's on, and if you watch this on replay, how are you feeling ascension wise? Because we got blasted. We've been blasted all week. The Schumann resonance has been showing new massive white light codes coming in. So that is Prime Source Creator energy. That's the light coming from the sun that Gaia herself is also being upgrading with. But the other thing is that the Schumann resonance, I didn't bring a image today, but it's showing us more like unique information this year than any other year. And I've known about the Schumann resonance since like 2013. 2012, 2013. So it's showing really unique information. Dizzy, nausea, can't eat. I was blasted with light at like 3 in the morning. I couldn't get back to sleep. So I just listened to meditation music and worked on worked on a new offer. So dizzy, nausea, can't eat. Yep, that could be part of it. I too, like last night, wasn't really hungry. So go with the flow, right? Some days you're going to be needing more nutrition, and other days not. So this is Crystal Skull Wisdom. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God. Apparently my broadcast has ended, everybody. I'll go, I'll come back because apparently I'm on this plan that it's gonna end in 8 minutes. Okay. So let's see what else wants to come in. So let's pull some numerology messages. And by the way, what the big announcement I wanted to make is, for the first time ever, I'm offering PDF Akashic readings. You can order them for the Lionsgate and for the full, and it'll be personalized for you for the Lionsgate and for the all the month of August. So there's a mini version, and there is a full reading, which goes into much more detail on the galactic origins, starseed origins, and messages. So check that out, everyone. That's at the top of my website. And the intro offer is on this weekend, as well as everything else. There's still Zoom calls available for before the Lionsgate, which peaks on the 8th. It actually does. It's already open, but the Lionsgate peaks on the 8th of August, and it really gets into it as of July 26th. So let's pull some of the new cards. And I'm not too sure when the... Am I still recording? Oh, at the top of my website, Arnold. I just loaded it up today. Okay, root chakra came in. Okay, we're also... Let me know. It says ending broadcast in 9 minutes. I'm not sure. I might just disappear. So right away we got the root chakra. So that is what's being destabilized right now. And we're to work on stabilizing that. So we're to work on like grounding and anchoring in nature, making sure that we're hydrating and we're spending time in nature. So definitely that makes sense. So that's number one. Absolutely. Now this is really cool. They wanted me to bring in some numerology today. So I haven't used either of these decks for a couple of years. So that's super cool. And by the way, this is the flower of life, and that's going to help some of you ground. Okay. So let's go. Is it still recording? Do you still see me? We also got a 1. We got 2 1s, new beginnings. Holy moly. So we got a 1-1, like an 11-11. And this too is like root and sacral chakra. So our lower chakras are getting blasted. Can you all still see me? Let me know. because I'm not sure if it's still recording. Yes. Well, there you go. Let's pull one more. Domestic harmony, 46. So we're really to focus. There's that heart chakra and our throat chakra. So we're really, we might get pushed. Like things have been happening around my home, and there it has not. And I have been saying no. I don't accept that reality. I accept a reality of domestic bliss and harmony. Super interesting. I'll tell you all that story. So that's throat and heart chakra activations. Okay. So they also just pointed me to the wellness checklist. So just three numbers actually. Hey Amber, aloha. So there's like 80 items on my list now, and that's included with Zoom calls and distance healing sessions. But we're going through number 8, a chakra upgrade. Number 9, a meridian upgrade, and I just finished getting my meridians tweaked at my acupuncturist. And then number 24, so any of those numbers might mean something to some of you. We're clearing out from our nervous system Archon and dark ET traumas. Yes, we are, because what's releasing is we didn't even know what we all have some type of trauma that we're working through that's attached to our nervous system that we're healing and clearing. Okay. All right. Since this is going to be a short reading, since I'm on the free plan, I didn't know that there was a limit. There we go. Hi to everybody. And who is here on Facebook? Let me know if you can see and hear me on Facebook, because that is the exciting news. And if this works great, I will upgrade my plan for sure. Okay, let's just ask in general, what else do we need to know today? Whatever else, if you all have any deep dive questions for me that I can't cover today, let me know, and I will deep dive into them on Monday. Okay. Yes. Sometimes they can, yeah. I think what's happening is that the light is going in at a deeper level, Arnold. So it's going in and going, hey, still here. How does the light upgrade our DNA? It pushes out the traumas. It pushes out the density. So we're going to feel aches and pains. It's kind of like it's on autopilot. It's kind of an auto system. We don't have to worry too much about it. Okay. So we're unifying. Number 2, we got a 2. Unifying divine feminine, divine masculine within. The energy and the light codes could be bringing up inner conflicts, like energy that's trying to push us down. Nope. Off to nature we go. Off to nature we go. You know what I did this last week? I put nature as number 1. I put my cat as number 1. I actually went to the forest a couple times. I sat out on the deck and had tea with him, and I thought the whole world can wait. Over balance, and that's what we're to do. We're to take our timelines back. Okay, so overall, look at that. We got 2 1s again. We got a number 11, so we got 11 in this reading. And let's just pull some incredible messages. Yeah, good. Oh, hi, Pickle Starship. Oh, you're super sleepy today, and I'm wired. I've been awake. I kind of napped for a couple of hours, but I was super sleepy the day before. I slept a lot yesterday, so we're going to be like that. Excellent. Okay. Clarification, spiritual union. You might feel wiped out, tired, burnt out. When you feel like that, nap, sleep, make that a priority. Okay, conflict and defeat, which is the energy trying to push us down. We're not going to allow that. Yeah, we're not. We're just going to go, no, I don't accept that in my reality, and choose your nervous system. Choose what's going to calm you down. Choose yourself first. And you got the 2 of Cups. There's that divine union again. We got 2 2s. We got 22. So there's that, like, it's up to us. Our mastery right now is to choose to rebalance. And I have been tested like you would not believe. Rest and rejuvenation in the trees. Wheel of Fortune. So that is the key. If you can get there, if you can't get there, it's okay. Listen to nature, but choose something. Make a new choice. Make a new choice to balance your nervous system. Okay. That will change you to the right timeline, to a higher timeline. And there's the Queen of Pentacles. So there we are. We're at peace. We're trusting. We're having faith. We are reconnecting to Prime Source Creator, and that's what we want to do. That's what this is all about, and that's what the battle's all about. The battle is that they don't want us to return fully to Prime Source Creator. So final message, and then I'm going to have to wrap this up. 11 balance. We have the 3 of Cups. Yay! So celebration. Our teams are cheering us on. They're letting us know. Oh, by the way, yeah, the whole connecting with our guides right now is a little bit off because of Mercury retrograde, which I'll talk more about on Monday. Lots of glitchiness. I actually had to ask them to clear up my stream today so I could hear them. But anyway, keep our vibe high. Stay in joy, no matter what. Yeah, we are going to be tested because it is our initiation. Okay, Bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, abundance, prosperity. That's a 1. That's fantastic. Triumphant success. We got 2 1s again. So lots of 1s today. Okay. Remember, we are warriors. We're spiritual warriors, and we're here to pay it forward. Pay it forward. Be joyful. Be kind to others, no matter what shows up on your doorstep. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm not sure. Am I still here, everyone? Are you? I'm still recording. Am I still live, or have I been cut off? I'm not sure. Anyway, I appreciate all of you. And once again, if you want to order your own personal reading, I'll send you a PDF. If you want that before the Lionsgate, I'm suggesting to order it by the 25th. Yes, by the 25th of July, so I can get that up and running. So there's a mini version and a full version. So check that out. That's a brand new offer. I've never offered it before, and that's for everyone who can't come for a Zoom call or can't make it for a distance healing session. Okay, so intro offer on this weekend. Love you all. Yay! Still on. Yeah, cool. Okay, thanks, Amber. Amber, are you on Facebook? Is that where you are? Or are you on YouTube? Until I get kicked off, I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Still on. Woo! Excellent. Okay. Come join in the party. All right, let me just pull a couple more cards since I'm still here. See what else we need to know today. Trust your path. All right. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? Exactly. That's what we're yeah, that's what we're fighting for. We're fighting for our sovereignty and our freedom, and the outer realms are giving us information otherwise. Transitions, karmic, number 5. There's a 5 again, so we got 2 5s. Karmic time weaver. So yeah, we're literally clearing out old timelines. So for me, what's been coming up is 2016, 17, and 18, around this time frame. I am going to deep dive, I think, this week on Rumble to see if this is the time frame when Atlantis went down. Okay, so let's see what else we need to know for a dragon. Okay, we got 2 dragons. We got the golden Christed dragon for the Christed consciousness that's coming in. So we are absorbing Christ light right now. We are protected, and we're expanding our chakra system to a 5D and higher frequency. And then we have there we go. We got the golden Atlantean dragon. So this is why they're trying to throw us all off. We are literally getting downloads and receiving cosmic Christ information, but also like some of our gifts and our abilities from the Atlantean time frame. Okay, so what does it say? It helps us to remember the wisdom of golden Atlantis. Where to next? Let's pull a little crystal card for us, and then I'll wrap it up. Thanks everybody for jumping on, because I couldn't figure out how to schedule this or anything. So funny. Okay, I love it. Rutilated quartz. So this goes right along with the root chakra. So rutilated quartz is just another version of quartz that has gold within it, I believe. And it is for our root chakra, and it's to help us feel at home no matter where we are. So number 36 as well. So that's actually a good point. And I don't no longer have a piece, but I'm going to ask for that energetically to come and work with me and help me in my field. All right, so what does GG for darky tea mean? Sorry, Arnold, what does that mean? Hello, Michaels. Yeah, unfortunately I have to wrap this up because I didn't realize I had a time frame. All right, so it will be GG. Oh, do you mean like goodbye for darky tea? Yeah. We're getting stronger as a collective. We're getting louder. That's good, Michael. We're getting louder as a collective. And they pulled out all the stops with me, and they've been working on this since the eclipse season in March. But I know I kind of got to this point today where, okay, it all has to come up and out of my nervous system, because that is what's creating my reality. So we're literally releasing old loops and programs in our nervous system. So I went to my acupuncturist for the first time on Thursday for a year. Haven't been able to get to him for a year. Unbelievable. Like he reset my nervous system, and I knew that I reset. There's been some residual fallout I'll just give you a little bit. So I live in a really quiet place. I've had not 1, not 2, but 3 different people come and bang on my door within the last week. You don't think that didn't set off my nervous system? Like, what is that? So when it happened the 3rd time, I'm like, whoa, what is going on here? So it's I shared with another Starseed sister, we're like, oh, I'm in a timeline loop, and it's resident from these other timelines connected to the Lionsgate that literally haven't been able to clear out. But yeah, got a full reset with my acupuncturist, and it hurt because when you don't go for a long time and the meridians are upgraded. Anyway, I love you all so much. Thank you so much. Good things are so coming. And Mercury will be going direct, I believe like the 11th of August, so just after the Lionsgate, okay? So anyways, sending you all so much love and aloha. Again, if you want your own personal PDF reading, that's at the top of my website. There's still some Zoom calls left. I love you all so much. I'm so grateful for you, and I'm so excited I have software I can be in both locations. Okay, everyone. Love from Pink Bella. I will be back soon, and take care, everyone. Let me just see if I can figure this out. Be back soon. Bye. Aloha.